nigga.
Y'all, I'm trying to give you an authentic reaction to Kendrick and Friends, and this motherfucker wants to ruin it.
This nigga is insane.
I just want to see it for myself. I just want to see it for myself.
They not like us.
Tell him to stop ruining it. I will be with y'all shortly. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I have to come back because look who's back. Look who don't look. Stop.
It's just a sneak peek.
Y'all, I'm gonna try to find hopefully because I know Prime it's not gonna be up on Prime no more. So hopefully.
I got y'all though. Put me on the tip out.
Later, Jordan. Yeah, so I'm excited. Y'all know how I feel about Kendrick. You know, we're gonna talk a little bit. Okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. What's going on, Jordan?
He's getting
Talk
cooked,
to us.
sauteed, deep fried, stir fried, grilled, smoked, sun dried, all the above, etc., etc.
Y'all, why Jordan still here? Heavy on it. Is he talking? Is he making a speech?
This nigga has every single game in California on the field. And it's totally real time. Scratch this.
Okay, all right. Roadies, what's up, y'all? Okay, so we're trying something a little different today. I got a new angle that we're working on. Y'all see, I got it framed. However, I have to get it reframed because they gave me the wrong frame, pretty much. Yeah, it's just supposed to be a lot thicker like the other one. So hope y'all are enjoying it for now because she's got to go soon. But yeah, I'm trying that. I don't have my live feed to see how I'm looking at this moment, so I set it up early, and I'm just hoping that it's continuing to look the same way as it did. But yeah, as y'all see by the title, y'all, I have been re-inspired because I just had a little lull after doing all that Coachella content and stuff. I was like, y'all, I don't have it in me to make any more videos at the moment. And so obviously all the beef was occurring and I wanted to speak about it for a while now, but one, my channel isn't necessarily surrounded around specifically music, so I didn't really want to tackle that. But also because it's so layered. There's so many feelings that I'm having about this entire beef, and it really sucks because I am a die-hard Drake fan. A die-hard Drake fan, okay? I am a die-hard Drake fan. But I am also a die-hard Kendrick fan. I'm absolutely a die-hard Kendrick fan. Like, you can't tell me, I don't know where that accent was coming. You can't tell me nothing about Kendrick, baby. And ironically enough, I was introduced to Kendrick through Drake, right? So I was listening to Take Care in my dorm room, 2011, and Buried Alive comes on, and I'm like, who is this man? Who is this, right? And then I started doing a deep dive. At that point, the whole dorm started listening to Kendrick. All of my close friends were also from LA at that time, so they were putting me on. And then at Xavier for our spring fling, Kendrick came to perform in a ballroom at that point. And it was maybe like, and I've talked about this in my channel, I don't really need to justify my love for Kendrick. And I feel like I've been having to do that because I feel a certain kind of way about this beef a little bit. In that, let me just state for the record, and if we really want to get into this, y'all talk about it in the comments, and I might make a video just all about this whole thing and deep dive into how I'm really feeling about it. But needless to say, I think Kendrick won when it comes to just winning the culture over, period, right? I also think truly it is the ultimate task in many ways to go up against Kendrick lyrically, right? He's a Pulitzer Prize winning artist, individual, right? He's a wordsmith, literally. He is just incredible at doing what he does. So although I love Drake, and I love Drake for the fact that a lot of it is very simplistic, you know what I mean? A lot of it I don't need to do too much, but at some points you do, but lately not as much, right? I just don't think his wordsmithmanship is as good as Kendrick. It's just not. So I really wasn't expecting him to out pun and out entendre Kendrick in any way. But I think that Kendrick did what needed to be done, and it's funny because I think they both switched tactics in a way. I think Kendrick used that Drake mindset. We just found out about the bots, right? Okay, he had to get in his bag with the bots, baby, and other things. But I feel like Kendrick really figured out like I have to win the culture to win this war. It's not really about like what I'm saying because unfortunately the masses y'all don't care about what he's saying because and that's where I feel like Kendrick starts to lose for me, right? For me, I think Kendrick starts to lose because there's a lot of contradictions, there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of like, oh, wait, you said you didn't do this, but you actually did do this. Or there's a lot of like, oh, I found this out and I knew this. I don't dig in the streets, but you were digging in the streets. Or you got a daughter, but you really don't have a daughter. Or like all the allegations on P-File stuff, right? And that also made me be like, well, if you care about said thing, then what are you doing to help prevent that? Or what are you doing to catch this nigga in the things that he's. Come on. Okay. And I think this moment really solidified or like awakened. Like I've always thought that Drake is not probably the best guy. Right, I see a lot of flaws in Drake. I see a lot of like not nice guy stuff in Drake, but I don't think Drake has ever hid that. You know, like I think he's very like he lives his life extremely publicly, and so it wasn't anything that was hidden. Whereas Kendrick, I think he stays in in the shadows a lot, the boogeyman, right? He stays in the shadows a lot to the point where like we don't see any of his flaws, which is why he says I'm not your savior, right? But in more than just not being my savior, I kind of felt like, oh, maybe you don't necessarily care about the things that you stand up on a podium and say you care about. And that's just like protecting people, using people's the lack of protection of people, right? And using possible victims' trauma to make money off of, but not help them, right? It's a whole thing, but I think in many ways Kendrick loses for me because it kind of made me look at him differently. This didn't make me look at Drake any differently, whereas this beef kind of made me look at Kendrick a little like, oh, I don't know. It was a little hurt. It was a little hurtful. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. But anyway, again, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're here for the performance. We're here for Kenny and Friends, okay? We are here to talk about Kenny and Friends. And as my channel is, right, if I could have, I would have been in the building. I don't give how I feel about whatever the songs is. I would have been in the building. Okay? Because I love to see Kendrick perform. I love to see Kendrick perform. Kendrick and Tyler, my favorite rap male performers of all time. Okay? Period. Point blank. And ironically enough, Tyler was there. Ty was giving us a show. So, as you also saw in those previous like kind of vloggy clips, Jordan was trying to force me to see some stuff, but I didn't want to see nothing. So the things that I know, right? He performs Not Like Us 5 times in a row, back to back to back. I also know Tyler performs. And I know that a lot of like celebrities and people end up coming on stage. That's about all that I know, right? But I have to see this. I absolutely have to see this. Like I said, I would have been in the building, but I want to give a reaction. I want to see this in real time. I want to react with y'all. I know it's pretty long, so I'm going to be cutting a lot of stuff and just maybe giving y'all the good bits. And I want to experience this fresh with you all. So, yeah. Oh, also, this is where I also feel like things are not debatable. As much as I love Drake, as much as I do, he's not beating Kendrick when it comes to performance. And what Kendrick is about to do, although I may not necessarily agree with certain things, because I also, at one point when we get to it, because I know it comes up where everybody's starting to come, we talk about this song specifically, United LA. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's true, and I actually don't want y'all to claim that. Oh, look, first thing there. I don't want y'all to claim that this is the thing that unites LA. I don't want y'all to, because there are so many other moments that I feel like the city was united, and I'm trying to think about what happened in between the last time something was united and it broke apart, and now it's united again, and it's united around like hate. And I think it's kind of weird. And I also think the content and the context of the songs and stuff is weird in certain aspects that y'all are like dancing with your kids with, even though the song is I don't know. There's some things. As Armand Wiggins says, shout out to Armand. We got to get into some things. I'm ranting. I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? I'm glad it's still up because also, Kendrick, you better not copyright me again. Okay. You better not copyright me again, because you let these niggas bump that damn song about 1 billion times. Even though we found out some of them is bots. But, you know, I'm going to always throw some tea, okay? I do it to Drake. I'm going to have to do it to Kendrick, baby. Ooh. Oh, here we go. It is on Juneteenth. We do have to remember this is a Juneteenth performance as well.
There's always been a fire and a certain kind of spark coming up out of Compton especially. Y'all always rise from the ashes and rise to the occasion. You love when they count you out.
Oh, Euphoria. Oh, I wish I could have been there. I'm sorry. I wish I could have been there. I have chills right now. Josh said I would. He said I have chills. I have chills right now. Oh, I wish I could have been there. Oh, they got a good side right here. And this is sick too. Wait, hold on. Before we start, this is nasty work too, because just like I said with Nicki, I know y'all don't want to give it that, but like I said with Nicki, with Bigfoot, okay. Well, we never talked about this. I be forgetting that I don't really talk to y'all about these things. But like I said with Nicki, the sick part about it is like, regardless of how you feel, the fact that you have a stadium of people, an arena of people rapping a diss about you is nasty work. I know y'all love Meg. I love Meg too. Let's not get it twisted. I love Meg too. But like, it's nasty work to be in an arena of people singing a song about you. And now, not only an arena, but this is millions of people are going to see this performance because it was streamed on Amazon Prime. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. And this is where I'm like, this is where he wins for real, for me. This is where I'm like, okay, I gotta give it to you. I think Kendrick is a manipulator too, though. I ain't gonna cap on you. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had billion collection. I make music that electrifies. You make music that pacifies. I may not listen to the songs like that, but he did well at making some catchy bars. He has bars. You didn't tell a lot of truths. I just want to put that out there. A lot of truths were not told. And if they were, expose them. For real. And remember, Kendrick's live. That's a hot mic. Throw away. Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500 like to? Oh, do I need to have the red on right now? Do we need the red light? I hate when a rapper talk about guns and somebody die, they turn it to none. Hop online. The red light. He pushed the button. He really did. But I'm still waiting for the button to be pushed. To be honest.
shot me a Drake. The homie had told me that image is weight. I didn't pray down enough. Today, I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody has said that you gotta read.
Come on,
God,
Kenny.
I'm ready to double the wage. Better do that than a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut those business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brains? I hurt your feelings, you don't wanna work with me no more, okay. It's 3 ghosts left and not see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me.
Hey.
I don't wanna talk on no silly.
Hey.
You know I got language barriers.
Hey.
It's no accent you can sell me. Yeah, Conan Nabi, no, I'm a selfish nigga, the crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends, if not, how why
W. Melly.
I don't like you popping shit that for real. For him, I inherit the beef. Hey, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push
Pusha
T. You better hospital again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm
Whooping
whooping
feet.
We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. Know some shit about niggas, make gonna wanna look like a saint. Ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. Always been about love and hate. Now let me say, I'm the biggest. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that
This is another moment where, and I feel like we're at this point we're gonna be talking about beef. I don't like the the hate is weird. It's a little weird to me. I don't really hate people. He had to have really done something to you, and I think never mind. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. And when did you start hating him? Why? That's what I really want to know is the why. Is it just that you don't like the things that, like how he presents himself? I hate the way you walk, I hate the way you talk, all that kind of stuff. If that's why you hate him, to me, Drake has always been like this. And I don't know where y'all got lost on it, but I always feel like Drake is the same person. He ain't never changed in my eyes. Like, he still seems the same. He's just rich. A lot richer, right? Did you not like those same things when you benefited from him? It's just, I'm curious. Question. Am I allowed to ask questions?
Just cringeworthy. He ain't even gotta get. Still love when you see cess. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and there won't be no threat. Knowing they call you the boy, where's a man? I ain't seen him
like
yet.
that chain.
Give me Tupac, read back, and I might give you a little respect. Remember, hey, Top Dog. Crush my middle name and still ain't walk around with that. I don't like when you only
Crowd
you
energy
like
to go up some more.
Daddy can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a hold up. Hey, Top Dog. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Brush my middle name, getting you walk out of that plane, bitch. I don't love you to the lame shit. Only
There's
you
a
like
bunch of
being
empty
famous.
seats. Hold on, I could have been in the
I
building.
don't give a fuck about who you. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
I could have
hate
been in the
way that you
building.
dress. Surprise you wanted that future request. Know that we got some shit to address. Even the hate when you say the word nigga. That's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. He ain't even gotta be. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me damn wave with my hand. It won't be no threat. No, they call you the boy, but where's the man? Ain't seen them yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even beat them yet. Can
This
I
is when I think he goes hard in the song. Two bad bitches. And that's the thing. Hold on. Y'all don't want to give it to him, but I think that this is when Kendrick starts to get saucy. I ain't never seen Kendrick as one of the girls. But I feel like in this beef, he becomes one of the girls. And I love it. It's giving tea. It's giving, like, nigga. It's giving, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Because I got something for you. Drake always been one of the girls. Y'all don't know this. Again, on the back end. Me and my cousin always talk about this. We are the biggest Drake fans. I would love for Drake to low-key be queer because he would be my queer icon. I think Drake be giving swas so much, and I wish. But I really don't think it's true, but like I would love that. That's it. He sound to that nigga. Hold up. And I want to also say, when I'm watching this right now, this is very Drake-esque too. This stage setup is very Drake.
then making them pray. Speaking the truth, to walk through life like day by day. Speaking the code and honoring discipline, listen, man. Giving the truth, just tell them what God considering. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them on two, I kill them on two. Being better stay right with you. And my better legs
This
go
is
so
nasty
AI.
work.
Nigga feeling like Joel Wallstein. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6'6" telling me to off fiend. I'm a blick niggas all in their coffee. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick rider. They run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate dick. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with
That's
it.
also
Pick a
something
nigga
I wanna
off one at a
discuss
time
is
with it.
the
We can
culture
be on
vulture.
2 hour time limit.
Like-
Don't speak on the family. It can get deep in your family court. Go against me and my family court. Someone go beat on your family court. I'll be at New Hard King, get the fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera. Hey,
Farm.
I don't trust y'all niggas.
He didn't
I'll
even
play
hit
with
the
big
farm.
niggas like Phil gon' put y'all niggas, they put y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, taking it further, that's something you don't wanna do. We don't wanna hear you say. We don't wanna hear you say.
That's nasty work. Why is it so empty in there? Or is it just people wearing black? I should be in the building. If it was gonna be that motherfucking empty in them gaps I see, I should be in the motherfucking building. I'm mad. I thought them tickets. I should have been in the building. I should have bought a ticket and flew my ass out there. Oh, the floor is empty too. What's this? Hold on. I should be in that mug. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I've already seen kind of the set list anyway. We're gonna just go ahead and skip to the diss songs because I've seen Kendrick perform, and I'm not too like I don't think that anything spectacular is gonna happen other than niggas coming up. So hold on. All right, y'all. So we have Euphoria live debut, swimming pools. I done seen all of this. King's Dead. I didn't see. Okay, 616. So let's try to go to 616. Oh. Damn, I did that good. Okay. Well, we found it. We're right here. Is that the beginning of the song or after? I can't remember. Okay. Okay. This was this song 616 was actually the song that I was like, "Oh, I'm hearing the beef." Like this was a really good song. Like this was probably my favorite song out of the whole beef. 616 was nasty. It was nasty. Now, what I will say though, when we go to 616, was 616 the one that had the glove, right? And then once we got to Meet the Grams, nasty work. And I'm glad he doesn't perform that because I'm telling you, I only heard it the one time it came out and I never listened to it again. But 616, he had the glove, and then Meet the Grams, he put out the full thing. The reason that I feel like it was planted and the reason that I think like, clocked, right, is why'd you delete it? Why'd it get deleted? I think that it was planted, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think it was planted, 1,000,000%. I believe it was planted. And there's a reason why it was the cover art was taken down literally the day of or the day after or whatever. Clock that T, but he wasn't looking for it, but he got it, right? Okay. I'm just saying. Anyway, and I think that this has always been plotted anyway. This has been brewing because I need y'all to go back and listen to Scary Hours for all the dogs edition and that. Come on, do the digging if you haven't done the digging. But anyway, let's get back to this. 616, great song.
Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure. My visa, passport, tatted.
He's rapping.
New Cali's dwellers in Brooklyn just to put me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself but not far short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize. Me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer. Then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love and still cover my heart. Then open me up. Remember when picked up a pit. Lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul staring in the mirror, asking why I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian.
This song is nasty. Oh, did Future come out for King's Dead? Oh no, with J-Rock.
LA, make some motherfucking noise!
Okay, I think niggas are wearing black. That's why. Okay. I see what they turn the lights up.
Make some noise for my brother Ab motherfucking song.
Cause I'm like, I see a lot of gaps and I'm mad that I didn't get a spot.
Where you on this thing? You know I'm blind.
I would have been on the floor though, so they got me bent.
Yeah, watch me. You ain't got no more fire, dude.
Okay, they're about to do collard greens.
Get your ass over. All right, yeah, watch me. So you can watch me.
Ooh, that's what I want, like that. Because
We can fuck with this side real quick.
now let me tell y'all about like that. Cause we found out about what is it? Easy Does It. That's another contradiction. Are you? I don't know. Like, do we? If you're denouncing Drake's possible alleged actions, right? P-File actions, why would you jump on a song that samples a registered P-File? Right? Or am I crazy? Because it's kind of like, and I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but would Megan Thee Stallion jump on a song that sampled Tory Lanez? Or if you support Megan Thee Stallion and you believe how wrong that, you know, what went on and like how effed up it, why am I bleeping shit out? How fucked up it is, what Tory did and all that stuff. Why would you hop on a track that samples Tory if you stand for Tory? I think that's shady. But that's just me. So that's where I'm like that. Come on now, not into this. That chain is nasty. He looks good. He looks real good. That screen is crazy. This is very Drake-esque. This setup is very Drake-esque. Just want to put that out there. Clock that T. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm ready because this is my song too, though. Yes. Wait, are they coming out though? I think that's doo-doo. Where's Future and Metro? Like, if we're doing it, where are they at? Hey, is you like that? Hey, is you like that? Hey, is you like that? Yeah. You ain't like that? Hey, really like that? Hey, if you like that. You niggas talking about yeah. Bro, shut this better. Aw, I love this song. I ain't even lie to you. Ooh, that track was nice. The way that they tracked him. Come on, he's rocking. Can we also admit that Kendrick has a lot of non-black fans? Can we talk about that? A lot. I've been to the show. Hey, hey. Andre 3K. What? Motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. And they like that. Your best work is a light pack. Mike Jack, nigga. I need them to get them bumps on. Maybe it's the lag, though. There we go. Is he like that? Hey! Now, let me tell you, though. He missed it. He missed the mark here for me as far as impact when it comes to Future and Metro should have been out there. We should have had some drums, too. Put them drums out. Metro should have been on the drums, even if he don't know how to motherfucking play the drums, baby. Even if Metro don't know how to play them drums, I would have loved for a moment of Metro up there playing some motherfucking drums while Kendrick and Future is out there. So right now it's giving maybe y'all aren't as united, right? To me. Maybe it isn't, like, it's not a pop out. Or is this just specifically we only want people from LA? Right? But then why? I don't know. I'm just saying. Really like that. If you like that, come on, her like that.
He was once a dope boy from round the way.
Yeah, this song, once I found out about the whole, like, Eazy-E situation, which was a couple days ago, and I really just looked and saw it all, I was like, oh, whoa. That kind of threw me. Again, I think it goes back to what I said earlier as far as, like, it's just, like, you can't diss somebody about a specific thing and then also support in some kind of way that same thing. Or a person that has done that same thing. Again, you know, I don't know, maybe, example, your cousin steals some stuff, right? But then somebody steals and goes to jail, and then somebody steals from you. And then you go on live or you start telling everybody, like, F that nigga, he's a thief, he's a this, he's a that. But in the same breath, you're also saying, free my cousin who stole from another nigga. That say he stole from that nigga. And this is the problem with Kendrick, is the beef is that he has so many bars and historical moments or such, like, he has some good in there that it's like, that's how he wins to me, as well as he did the Drake thing, which Drake was supposed to do it. I'm like, damn. It's like, I don't even listen to, Like That is the only song that I bump on a regular basis all the time. Those streams, I stream that. You know, Like That, those numbers, I do that, right? But that is my thing, is like, Kendrick just has so many bars that even if I don't necessarily listen to the songs like that, they're in my head so much that they're ingrained in my vernacular. They're ingrained in my conversations. That, you say you start to that nigga, whatever it is hot. I like that. But yeah, I just think that like That is an interesting point in the beef where it's just another layer of like, Kendrick. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, so where are we going from here? We're going to Still Dre. And this is like a very like historic moment too. I wonder, have they performed together in a while? Yeah, the Super Bowl. Yeah, they performed at the Super Bowl. But like, love to see this come together because Dre was pretty influential and a big part of like Kendrick's success and coming up, you know? So I love this moment. It's a very full circle moment. I love this. It's a lot of white people out there. Okay. Okay, are we doing Like That? Or I mean, Not Like Us? He's a menace. I love it. Not instrumental. Not Like Us instrumental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's crazy. He hit a Yachty. He hit a Travis Scott. They're all chanting OV Ho. I'm screaming. But did he say anything to initiate this, or did they just start it? Oh, he already played it. Wait. Oh, oh, I'm screaming. He already played it. Okay, here we go, y'all. I think this song is nasty work. It's nasty work. But I gotta see it live. Oh, I gotta see this live. Come on with the kufiya. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, LA.
Make some noise for that motherfucking Dre.
Let me make sure we're still recording.
Hold on, Dre.
Hold on, Dre.
You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue the party?
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. This is nasty.
I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this.
I see dead people.
Ah, that's nasty. Ah.
Hey, mustard on a beat, how deep, bro? Any rap nigga, he a freak, though? Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry
He ate this.
Pokemon and they mama, how many I really got? Mean it's too many options. Finna spaz on
I
the
can't
body,
lie.
John
As
Stockton.
much as I am not, as much as this song bothers me, I also give it 1 million to 10.
Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score.
Certified boogie. Why do I? And that's the shit. I don't even like this. Well, the Drake stan in me is not allowing me to fully embrace this song. Also, I can't just bump this content-wise. I just can't be bumping this or partying in a club to when lyrics pop up, right? I'm like, ooh. Can't have the babies dancing to this. It just don't work for me. But like, I have to, hey, too much of this song is in my head. Like, Certified Boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. If I was a tattoo motherfucker, I'd put that. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, okay? Certified Boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. That is literally going to live in my head rent-free for the rest of my life. I don't like him. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. And I think I missed my part, so I need to rewind that. Well, what do I need to rewind it for? He about to do it 5 motherfucking times.
I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they're in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-down and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a real case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified better style. God, fuck him up.
Wah. They hit that.
Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably.
And this is where I feel like it's a little weird. The unification to this. That this unified the city. I just want to say. Well, I'll explain further. Oh, he didn't play the whole song? Or what? Oh. Wait. I know he's not going to run. Is he going to run it back or is he going to play the whole song? Is that the whole song? And this is not me being shady. I'm truly asking. That's not I thought there's more. There's a couple more. Yeah, because he did it when he went to Atlanta. Or Atlanta, that part.
Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let nobody disrespect the West Coast, huh?
There's a lot of
y'all ain't gonna
non-black
let
people.
nobody mock and imitate our legends, huh?
Do these white people represent? There's a lot of white people up there. Do these white people represent the culture? Just curious.
How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. Been a pass on this body, Say.
I didn't hide your face, hide the Bible. Pop out and show niggas. Certified Boogeyman. I'm the one that up the scope with him. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't like that part.
Just make sure you hide your little sister. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your and party at the party playing with us. And Baka got a weird case, why? Certified lover boy.
Wah. That fuck him up. Wah. I'ma do my stuff.
Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord.
It's nasty work though that he keeps ending on this part. But is he gonna do the whole song? No. Oh well, I think y'all are. If he starts this over again, there's a lot of white people. Nobody wants to ever acknowledge that there's a lot of white people at his shows. Oh, this is where I came in at OVO. Okay, when they were screaming out. I need him to do, because I thought y'all meant, I think it.
One more time.
It would have been nastier work to me if I thought he did like the whole song and then kept running it back. I was like, wow, y'all really had some longevity. I love that. I mean, this is still sick too, but like, I was really gonna give y'all skins if y'all sang this 5 times. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with them. I love that. I hear you like him. You better not ever go to cell block. See any picture talk to him and they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Charles the only one that get your hand down and party at the party playing with his nose. And Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Joe Budden kind of made that fun of Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? I'ma do my stuff. Why you calling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord. Okay, finish the song. Here we go. Hey. It's a lot of white people out there, or non-black people. How about that? Because I see some Latinos, and they're all on the floor. I think that Oakland show will be your last stop, nigga. Get cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the album? And let me, bird bitches and bird niggas. And let me elaborate a little bit why I keep acknowledging that there's a lot of white people and non-black people in there. Is like, I think for you to be kind of like dissing Drake about his culture vulture, his using the culture, him not being a representation of the culture, even though in many ways I do believe that he in fact is a part of the culture. But again, that's for another video. It's interesting to make that critique while also having a large audience of like white and non-black people. And I want to even be more specific and say white, just because I know that there becomes a whole nother conversation about mixing black and brown people together, right? So that's why I really want to say even further, like white people. But like, if you really, really discuss these topics, and if you're really nuanced enough to talk about blackness and, you know, all of that stuff, then I would say like, it's also interesting that there are just white and non-black people, because like, do white and non-black people represent the culture? And when do we start to drop? Because in the context of this diss, it's supposed to be just black people. Like, we're talking about how Drake tries to cosplay as black. Okay? We don't want to go down that road, but like I say. So the fact that a large majority of those people are taking up space, woo! On Juneteenth, the fact that a large majority of non-black people are taking up space in the forum, I think it would eat differently if there was if it was nothing but nickels. If it was nothing but nickels up in that motherfucker, I should see black, gonna fuck them up. Black, we gonna do our stuff, right? I think that would be nastier. I think that would be nasty work. But again, I think I'm getting too nuanced, and I think that a lot of people, when I've been hearing the discussions over the past couple months coming to the beef, it's like none of that matters. You know, it's like, oh, just it's the music and it's just what it's doing, da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm digging a little deeper, right? Fight me in the comments. Let's talk about it. But I think that that's like it takes away a little bit. It does. It does. Now, don't get me wrong. This is turned up. This is definitely a moment. But I'm just like, it's a lot of non-black people. Hey. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. That part also lives in my head rent free. I don't know why, but it does. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. He is spitting. The other vaginal option.
I'm glad you rose, came home, y'all didn't deserve them neither. Nigga, let's come to the central, nigga better not speak on something. And your homeboy eats a peanut, that predator moving flock. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another liner, I guess I lie so.
And that's where I'm, and I'm gonna it up to a pot, hey. And that's what I'm saying. You're talking about his name being registered and all that stuff, but there's a lot of niggas that you fuck with that do, that are, you be giving them money. I'm just saying. I'm not even judging Kendrick, really. Well, kind of, a little bit. I'm just kind of like, okay, but aren't you in the same boat a little bit? Like, you're not the one that does it, but you still fuck with motherfuckers that. Who is that? Who just jumped on the stage? Oh, they're dancers. Heard that. Okay. Oh, I wonder if those are the girls that, I wonder if they put some of the TikTok dancers up there, like those girls that were dancing and stuff. I'm sure they're more than just TikTok dancers. They're probably actually like legitimate dancers. They're not like us. What?
Once upon a time, all of us was in fame. Trouble still turn around, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca.
J. Cole called y'all slaves too, but y'all don't want to talk about that. J. Cole did call y'all slaves, and a lot of you are saying like J. Cole's different, right? But nobody mentions the fact that J. Cole called y'all slaves in the same, literally the same manner, and nobody batted an eyelid. You run to Atlanta just to see a few dollars, you're not a colonizer. You call future when you didn't see the club. Hey. Little baby had you get your legal up. 21, yeah, your front street cred. Love make you feel like you a slime in your head. In your head. Hey, say you good, buddy. He ate that. Just to need a few dollars, now you're not a colleague, you a fucking collar. Oh, okay, that's the very matter and the truth for the matter. It was God playing to show y'all. And I also want to say, like, I don't know where Drake has, like, when we say colonizing. Again, I'm going too deep into this because this is not what this is supposed to be about. But, like, I think that these niggas have always, like, used Drake. Not used him in a bad way, but, like, it's been a very mutually beneficial thing. Like, all of these people's success in their career, minus Future, I guess, because Future was already big anyway. But, like, anybody that Drake has, like, really worked with, like, that was new in the game, they went on to do their own thing. Like, it wasn't like Drake just leached them and then threw them away, right? They've all had their own opportunities to make big, big careers, including Kendrick. Hey. Wait, Kendrick is, I'm not gonna pause it. Kendrick is, I keep trying to tell y'all, Kendrick is one of the girls. He said, I live for this. And I'm wearing a Drake shirt underneath here. I just want to say that. Where's that? Drake at heart, certified love boy. Are we what? What time are we on? Is this like the third? Like that was the first official time he's done the whole song. She hit that hoe. Both of them did. Step this way. Step that way. We're going to run it back. We got to. I know there's at least 2 more times. I see the last one's instrumental. I want some more coffee, really. But I'm going to wait. This is nasty work. I'm screaming. One more. He gonna give it to her. He gonna give it to her. And I wonder how much the ticket prices were. I hope they were affordable. I wish they could have did a little fact check and see, like, only black people get the floor seat. Only black people. And I'm just saying. Niggas got to do a DNA test to get to get your spot. You got to do a DNA test, and you have to be at least. Run it back.
You sure?
Yes.
Huh. Number. Who is he? Who is he? Ay, mustard on a beat.
Oh, it's Mustard. Okay, I was like, who is that?
Man down, call it Ember Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Tell a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tito. What's up with Tito?
And am I crazy to also? Am I also crazy to think, like, if you, as Mustard, who I've been to his like club appearances and stuff, if you feel this way about Drake, are you no longer playing Drake's music in your sets? How does that work? Am I crazy for thinking? I guess, and that's the thing too. Is if I don't like you, I'm not gonna bump you. I'm not gonna fuck with you at all. Nothing I do is ever going to make you money. I will do everything I can in my power not to do so. Am I crazy? Maybe.
You can hit me, fuck 'em all like, how many options you really got? I mean,
That
it's too many
change is
options.
nasty.
I'm finna spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Sometimes you gotta hop out and certify boogeyman.
Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Walking down whole time, I know he got some pull on him.
With his
Extra
big
shit,
ass.
really just on him.
Come on.
I hear you like him. You better not ever go to cell block. To any nigga talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell each other only one to get your hand me down. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case. Why? Certified lover boy, certified. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock.
Now, none of these niggas better come out with any kind of case, any kind of situation. Oh, they got the babies. See, that's weird to me.
They not like,
They got the babies out there.
they not like, they not like, they not like. You think the bank gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last. You cold foul, I don't even know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb, shake the stories how you want.
Hey, Drake, they're not slow.
I'm in holding still deep, I still go further, I promise. Ain't there some beat resting for bitching you? Ain't no law boy, you ball boy, first Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. You flipped over your boxer. What over your foe? The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they pockets. I got favorites all a big Compton. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell the pop star, kill hiding. Fucking caption, no action. Accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck the Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's the nobbin. Get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad he rose, came home. Y'all didn't deserve from neither. Alondra down the central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like a little on the rock.
Hey,
All eyes on me and
and
I'ma
I'ma
send it up
the
to
pot.
Pick the wrong label on me, I'ma get him. Teaching music and I won't pass up. How many stock do I really have in stock?
They better stand 10 toes on everything they're doing right. Look at YG. YG seems a little like, I'm gonna be up here because I'm a real ass nigga, but like also.
Outside, hold up. LA definitely this motherfucker. Hey, they not like, yeah, they not like.
Not you with the Easy E shirt on.
That's
what I'm Not this nigga coming up there with an Easy E shirt on. Y'all. This what I'm talking about. Not this nigga up there with an Easy E shirt on. Who is letting these niggas up here? I'd be like, you can't go. You can't go. You can't go. No. That's not the optics. It don't look good. On this song,
the white man was used to town, fuck to make him richer, fast forward 2024, you got the same I run to Atlanta when you need a
He called himself. He said, I run to Atlanta when you need a He called himself. He said, I run to. I love that. Catch yourself. Uh-oh. I got you comfortable.
Dog makes you feel like you a slime in your You run to Atlanta when you need a dollars when you you a fucking collar. The family matter and the truth for the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the. Hey, where Cuzzo's at? Where Cuzzo's at? G Perico. He a fan here. Hey.
Oh, she is cute.
Freaky ass.
She has like these cutouts, these sleeves, and this like reddish brown hair. She looks good. I love it.
Freaky ass. He the 69. Freaky ass. He the 69. Hey. Hey, Smack. Let me hear you say.
I wonder who these people are. Like, some of them I just don't know. You know? I'm curious as to like who all these individuals are. I feel like more basketball players simply because Russell Westbrook and one nigga looks like a basketball player too.
Hold on. Yeah. Bring my nigga. Hold up. Yup. Are you my friend?
Did he say no?
Are we lying?
Wait, hold on. Oh, there go to Tommy the Clown.
Yup.
He said no.
Friend? Are we lying?
Did he not come up? Who is it that did want to go? They said I'm good.
Step.
Ah, wait. And that's a real nigga. That would be me though. I'd be in that hoe turned up, but I would be like, hey, bring my nigga up. Don't do that. Don't put me on screen. He said no. Hold on, wait, he's pointing again.
D. Come on, bro. Yep. Come on, fool.
Somebody they're dealing with a struggle as to whether they should go on stage or not. I need to know. It will know because you'll see. I'm sure. Oh, is that Big Boy? Radio. You know. Big Boy. Is that him? It is. It absolutely is. I'm screaming. I want to know who it is that he's trying to get up there that won't come right now.
Hey, we ain't never had this. Hold up. Yup, we good. Yup, hold up.
Okay, cleared the pathway.
We put this shit all together with motherfucking peace. Hold up. Come on, hold up.
That person is struggling to come up. I want them to come up.
Yes, y'all, come on. Fuck
I
that.
see Schoolboy.
Fuck that. Yep. Love. Yep.
Yep, he just dapped off Big Boy.
T.L.,
Come on with the babies coming up.
Fuck that. This shit making me emotional, man. Fuck that. We've been fucked up since Nipsey died. Hold up. We've been fucked up since Kobe died. Hold up.
Well, okay. And this is where I'm glad he got into it. That's where I feel like the unification is, right? Kobe, Nip, like, and I was in LA. I was in Inglewood, okay? I was in the heart of Inglewood. When it all happened, when it all occurred, like, literally having to go places I had to pass and see the crime scene and see, like, we lived in that time, right? To me, that unified the city. Unfortunately, due to the death of somebody, right? Pac, I could imagine. Obviously, I wasn't there, but like, that unified the city, right? For sure, Kobe. I remember being at work when it happened, right, and it all breaking, and like that unified the city. Again, unfortunately, due to these deaths, but like, so when he says we've been broken since that happened, I thought we unified. I thought the city had unified because of that. So I'm like COVID also happened after Kobe, but like the interesting part is like we're unifying based on hate, not based on like love, but like hate and like weird hate, beef hate. Like that's not even, and maybe we just don't know how deep. But I just don't see this as the moment that y'all need to be unifying. Like this is what brought y'all together. And what's going to break y'all apart again? Because I feel like whatever this next moment, because these moments always happen, right? But, and because he said, and so like, when is the next moment going to be? And then it's like, well, when did y'all break apart? Y'all broke apart again? Because to me, when Nipsey passed, it brought the Crips and the Bloods together and they really unified. Right now, I'm just seeing a lot of blood niggas, okay? But there's probably a lot of Crips up there too. I don't know, but I see a lot of red. Okay? But I feel like when Nipsey died, it literally brought together like gangs and stuff. Again, I don't know nothing about affiliations like that. But I just feel like this is the moment. Talking about a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. I just don't know. I don't know if this is what LA wants to hang their hat on. But that's just me. I want to hear what he has to say. No more coffee. I see a blue hat up there.
Let the world see this. You ain't seen this many sections on one stage keeping it together and having peace. Hold up. Where my Tommy girls at? Hold up.
But I feel like the people came together for Nipsey.
We need every
You know what I
section
mean?
on this motherfucker. We'll show motherfuckers how we do this shit with unity. Yep, come on, bro.
But again, maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong. I don't know shit about shit.
Hey,
So.
come on. They ain't never seen this. Hold up.
I thought that was Busta Rhymes for a second.
Hold up.
I want to know if the nigga that he... Oh, there's Steve Lacy. Okay, Jordan was saying Steve Lacy was up there.
What time is it? Get all in.
I
Come on.
need the man with the
We got a
Easy
whole
E
motherfucking
shirt. They
stage
got
out
him
here. We
front
need
and
every
center.
section out this motherfucker.
They got him front and center. I need them to take the Easy E man off the
Everybody
stage
spread
with
out,
the
spread
shirt
out.
or
We got a
take the
whole
shirt
stage.
off.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. We need to show everything. Spread out. G Perico.
Why Big Boy so stale faced? He looks scared. Steve Lacy. Steve Lacy is crazy. Wait, Steve, it just hit me. Steve Lacy being up here is crazy. Y'all don't even want me to go down the whole rabbit hole that I feel about Steve Lacy since the day, literally since the day he said he doesn't date black men. What? But you on a motherfucker. Who you fucking up there? Let me stop. This is not that kind of channel. Let me stop. Steve Lacy being up there is crazy to me.
Yep.
Because Steve
We'll do
Lacy,
a group picture.
Steve
Hold on.
Lacy commented on the pictures that the black, do you just huddle all the black people together in one room? It's for the Grammys. Like, oh, you niggas don't stand on nothing. Ah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And maybe it's because of the way I was growing. When I was raised, y'all, even being in the suburbs, like I was raised in a very interesting suburb, right? Where like we had a lot of Section 8 housing. I was black in a majority white space, but introduced to a lot of blackness when I grew up. I went to alternative schools, so I met a lot more black people, and I really started to like be with, my folk. And then separated at that point. Like, there's so much that comes with my blackness, right? Which everybody is. That's why we're not a monolith, right? Okay. So I just feel though, like when I was growing up, I really had to deal with a lot of niggas checking me for not standing 10 toes on shit, being messy, being like nigga, you gonna have to like live by what you motherfucking said. Like, you gonna have to live by that. That's why I hate when niggas lie. Don't lie. Don't be a motherfucking liar. Stand on 10 toes. Like, be real about that shit. If you're gonna be real on that shit. Fuck it. Let's go. If you wanna press the button, let's press the motherfucking button. But have the shit there too to back it up. All of it. Period. That's it, right? And I just feel like this is a moment, right, where maybe Kendrick hasn't recognized Steve Lacy, or maybe niggas just don't care. But if I was in that motherfucking space and I was in control, Steve, get the fuck off the stage. Because when we brought black excellence out at the Grammys, at the Oscars, you over here talking about how do y'all get all these black people together? What's going on? Do y'all just say get all the... Come on, Steve. And now you want to be up here with the black folk? This is what I'm talking about. But people will say, that doesn't matter. That's not what this is about right now. This is going to be a long video.
How you want it?
And this is going to be hard to edit.
Everybody step back. Everybody step back this way.
But I need this to live on my page.
Step back this way.
It's
Step
got
back this
to.
way. Step back this way.
A lot of non-black bodies down there. It's crazy. Those girls, the women up there are beautiful. Her with this fit, I'm hopefully able to like put this like you know how I did with the Super Bowl reaction down here. But this woman with the ponytail, she's touching her glasses right now. She's got all three of them is bad. Let's just get that out the way. But like, man, Steve Lacy bet not be at the front of this picture. I'm looking for Steve Lacy. I'm really hoping Steve Lacy. Oh, he's right there. Steve Lacy is right there. Are y'all gonna talk about Steve Lacy?
Inglewood, California, y'all did this. Los Angeles, y'all did this.
Are y'all gonna talk about Steve Lacy? This bothers me because this is the epitome of what I'm kind of talking about throughout this entire diss era.
We done lost a lot of homies to this music shit, a lot of homies to some street shit. And for all of us to be on the stage together.
And I love this for them. I do want to say that. I love this for them. This is a very historic moment for them.
This shit is special, man. We put this shit together just for y'all.
Steve Lacy, I don't even want to look at his ass right now.
Niggas are showing love and respecting each other.
That's weird.
They can't say we can't do it. What you say? They say, yeah, that's right, that part. Hold up, we ain't done, hold up. Fuck that, stay right here. We gonna sit out here all motherfucking day. This shit, man. Man. I don't know if you want to the world out there that don't know what's going on. I don't know what I don't know. The individuals on these stage, man, come on, man. Y'all don't know how we put this shit together, man, and it's unity. Y'all just
She is
know,
cute
man.
in this purple too. The girls stepped out. These fits that the ladies have on are nasty.
But we right here, right now, celebrating all of them. This shit is special.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna stay on this too long. Steve Lacy there. Every time I see Steve Lacy,
Where you at?
I get irritated. My okay,
This
we're
moment
gonna,
right here. That's what this shit was about. To bring all of us to motherfucking together, you know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. One more time, let's do one more pick. Count to three, go say one west. 1, 2, 3, one west. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now back to the motherfucking festivities.
she is
Come on,
so cute.
One more time.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this camera angle is nasty. This camera angle is nasty. Because they somehow then put the camera up on the motherfuckers like that, the way it is. I need Steve Lacy to get off the stage. This big boy just like, kind of like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta get off the stage. The cameraman. Where's the black cameraman? Show niggas, certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the score with them. Yeah, that's how I'm like, none of these niggas in the gangs know how to do the camera. Teach them niggas how to do something, okay? Like that. Bring them into that world too. Where they at? That look like Vince Staples. Weird case. Why is he around? Dot fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff.
Boogie. What? They not like. Hey, they not like.
It's that.
You think the pay gon' let you disrespect? I think that Oakland show gon' be your left. The code foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas
And bird, duh.
The audience not dumb. Shake the stories how you want.
This is not slow.
I can go further, I promise. Ain't that be rested for bitches? You Malibu. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy, first Gatorade or something. Since 2009,
Big boy is killing me up there.
You flipped over your boxes, what over your foe?
The other vaginal option.
Niggas back straight, they pop you. Got famous all up in content. Might write this for the doctor. Tell the pop star quit. Fuck a cap shit, won't act.
How long? Hold on.
Hands on, he fuck around, get fucking Wayne Curry, he's in jail, that's him. They get his face.
Okay, we're still in tune.
I'm glad you rose, came home, y'all didn't deserve from neither. From a line down the central, nigga better not speak on some. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line. Yeah, it's all I
Easy E Man was in that damn port. That would have been real burn. For real, for real. Oh, the marathon. Look, he has on some Nipsey merch. It's y'all calling each other freaky niggas, but they kind of. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop. They not like us. They not like us.
They not like. Once upon a time, all of us was in.
There go the Easy E Man right there. The cameraman, good. Cropped it out.
The white man was using black folks to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same. You run to a.
When you need a.
Yeah. Hey, you call future when you didn't see the club. Little baby, had you get your lingo up. Hey, fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Hey, you run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a cop. You a fucking college. Hey, fuck that shit up, Smack. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, Smack. They not like. Hey. Hey. Come on, little young, yeah.
You got the babies dancing to the. Never mind. I come, but that baby hitting it though. Come on.
Freaky ass nigga, he is 69. Freaky ass
Yeah,
nigga, he
get
is-
the baby off when that. He pushed the baby back. Get out the camera.
Freaky ass nigga, he
Yeah,
is-
because the baby don't need to be there for that moment. That is
Fuck
not
it
it.
up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Hey, Ducky. Hey, 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 hey.
That jacket he's wearing, this like
Hey, hey, hey.
paisley. I can't. Yeah, this jacket is nice.
My nigga YG. Inglewood, California. Make some motherfucking noise for yourself tonight. I promise
Steve
you, this won't be
Lacy.
the last of us.
I
Until
gotta
next
get
time,
him
I
out.
love y'all.
We're wrapped up.
Make some noise for yourself. No question. Mike, what you say?
I think this is just the instrumental at this point. Okay. Okay. That's it, y'all. Thank you for watching. Okay. All right, y'all. So, in conclusion, I love that moment. It was definitely historic for them. I thought it was gonna be more like, I think it culturally, yes, absolutely, for them, it is definitely historic. I thought maybe it was gonna be a little something different, but the Ken and the pop out Ken and friends, he did. I wish I could have saw Tyler's. Can we see Tyler's real quick? I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna watch that privately. But I know Tyler ate them up. No, you know what? I want to see Tyler. But that's kind of how I feel about that. I've kind of given y'all everything that I feel throughout it. I thought it was dope. I thought it was a moment. I thought the running it back was cool. It was a time. It was up in that motherfucker. It was jumping. I would have definitely enjoyed myself. You know how I feel about, I think there should have been way more space for black people, period. Black people. Don't fight me in the comments if you into drama, if you in this shit, and you are a non-black person, you can't fight me about nothing I'm saying about black people. I only need black people to talk to me about this when it comes to that. Period. Point blank. Absolutely. So yeah, I think that there should have been way more space for black people specifically. But I love that this was a moment of I don't know if I love that this was a moment of unification, in a sense, but like I love that they all are together and they're happy. There should be no issues. No, that's not even possible. But like, I hope that this is just the moment and like less lives are lost due to whatever is going on. But like, yeah, it was a lot of weird behavior. There was a lot of weird contradictions yet again throughout this whole thing that make it like less monumental or historic for me. There's a lot of contradictions in there that is just like, how did Steve Lacy get cleared? How did Steve Lacy get cleared for the photo? Just saying. How did the man with the Eazy-E shirt, and I'm sure there were more, get cleared, right? Make sure that all of these niggas is cleared off any kind of weird cases. None of them niggas better not have a weird allegation, period. I hope you cleared that. It's weird, but okay. I know there's some niggas in there with some weird cases. I'm just saying. So I don't know. It was cool though. It was fun. Like for the performance itself, Kendrick is that man. Kendrick is that guy. He spit like a motherfucker. You can't tell me nothing about him spitting, baby. That nigga was spitting the entire time. I don't even know how he was able to have the conversations while the song was going and then pick up literally at the spot that it needed to be. Like Kendrick. You get no argument out of me there. Kendrick won that. Kendrick really won in like this, he's won. Like he stamped it, it's done, it's over. Boom. You know what I mean? There is that. But Drake is still gonna live. Drake is still gonna be fine. Drake is still gonna release music. I've been waiting for Drake to take some time off to really make a real project. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I think there's a lot to be discussed. If you want to, I'll make a video if this goes anywhere. But yeah, like, other than that, like, it was good. It was fun. It was a turn time. Happy Juneteenth. I mean, obviously it was yesterday, but like, happy Juneteenth. The pop out Ken and Friends at the Forum, legendary though. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. I live for it. A time was had. A time was had. So, Roadies, I'm going to go and watch me some Ty Ty and see how he did. I will hopefully have this video up. It's not going to be up today. 150, it's not gonna be up today, but I should have this video up by either tomorrow or for sure Sunday. I might do a Sunday release, but I kind of want it to still be fresh, so we'll see. But the video will be up shortly. I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. I'm sure that this might stir up some conversations if enough people see, or anybody who sees it. Please feel free to drop some comments and we can discuss. But yeah, I will catch you, Roadies, on the next one. The next one should be some updates on ACL. Yeah, absolutely ACL. I got some videos coming out, more Coachella videos, just performance-wise. And so, yeah, that's that. All right, Roadies, I'll catch you on the next one. Later.